Debate over health care in Washington hits home.
Governor Hickenlooper says the changes proposed so far would hurt our state's economy. Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us live at the state capitol tonight. And Sean, Senate Republicans in Washington say they want to revamp the health care bill by the end of this week.
You know, Tom, as the U.S. Senate went back to work on the bill today, Democrats and Republicans here at the state capitol weighed in on how it would impact, whether it would be help or hurt Colorado, especially when it comes to Medicaid, a program that covers 1.5 million Coloradans.
We have reduced costs, improved quality, and improved health.
At a press conference called to tout the state of Colorado's health, Governor Hickenlooper blasted the Republican health care bill, saying it would roll back all the state's progress.
It would force Coloradans and state and local government into making impossible choices of which lives can we afford saving.
There's a lot of fear-mongering going on as far as what the plan is going to do.
Senator Kevin Lundberg sits on the Joint Budget Committee and chairs the State Health Exchange Oversight Committee. He says Medicaid now covers a quarter of Colorado's population and makes up a third of the budget.
We cannot afford the level of Medicaid funding that we have in place right now. The federal government is paying for this with debt dollars.
Hickenlooper agrees Medicaid is unsustainable, but says kicking people off is not the answer.
Maybe we have very difficult discussions about what does get covered and what doesn't get covered. There's some places where things we're covering now we won't be able to cover at the same level we have before. I'm open to all that stuff. I am a believer that you cannot have a blank check. But rolling back coverage is not going to lower those costs. It's going to make them worse.
We need to zero in on finding the efficiencies, but also we just need to be realistic with what can be afforded from the public treasury.
The governor says Colorado is doing better than most states at controlling the cost of Medicaid. For the last 4 years, he says the per-person costs have remained flat. But Republicans point out that over that same period of time, the number of people on Medicaid here in Colorado has grown by hundreds of thousands. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Sean.